Look at George Russell in P12 for Williams.
Russell has been absolutely mighty in this session. He really is. And only, Martin, what? 8 milliseconds, 8 thousandths of a second, if my maths is correct there, off Charles Leclerc. Carlos Sainz is going from McLaren to Ferrari next year. Probably happy he's at McLaren, not Ferrari this year, looking at the pace of the two cars. Goes fourth fastest for McLaren. Behind
Verstappen's done a PB middle sector, personal best, so he needs to hook one up. Otherwise, Verstappen, a man who we thought had a great chance of pole, is now down to 6th place. Look at Gasly in 3rd.
Sainz is now where he started last week as Verstappen goes on to pole position with a 120.4, and Lewis Hamilton is half a second up through the first 2 sectors. He is finding grip, Verstappen's finding grip, Bottas is finding grip. Gasly is having a stormer of a session here, Pierre Gasly, who has a best start of 5th place to keep in the back of your mind in Formula One. He's done it on 3 previous occasions. And don't forget, Alex Albon has now qualified his teammate head-to-head in Q3 yet, as Hamilton goes onto pole by nearly 7/10 of a second. Wow! There's a yellow towards the end of the lap, but that quickly gets cleared, so nothing too serious. The 2 Mercedes are on a final flying lap as well. Verstappen had plenty in hand through the first sector. Hamilton's gone even quicker through the first sector. Sainz goes up to 3rd. On the grid at the moment, there's a car pitting Sebastian Vettel. And Verstappen's lost it at the final corner. So pole position and the chance of it goes away from Max Verstappen right at the final corner. So can Lewis Hamilton extend his advantage out in front? Can Valtteri Bottas go any quicker? He's had a bad first sector as the man on pole this time last week. He's 4/10 down on his teammate on this particular lap.
Yeah, we saw Verstappen there moderating the brake pedal like he did in Brazil, where he somehow saved the car from crashing and just kept it where he needed to, out of harm's way, but lap over.
Lewis Hamilton then coming towards the end of his last lap, and look how treacherous the conditions are. That's Valtteri Bottas ahead of him, only 4th fastest. Hamilton is on pole. Can he go any faster? He's had 2 poles at the Red Bull Ring before. Make that 3 now. 2020 Styrian Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton on pole position.
What a lap. I mean, champions drive. Class of the field there, just kept pumping them in, knew where the extra grip was, and on pole by 1.2 seconds.
That is a way to show that there is still a lot to come from the 6-time world champion in 2020. Disappointing, of course, for him last week in the race.